All right, what is up? Welcome to the Morning Wood. I'm your host, John Hyslop. This whole thing is presented by PropFinder, by far the best MLB research tool I've ever seen in my life. We're about to use it in just a second. Give me a minute. Let me get situated. We got a lot to go over. The slate's actually super small, like super small today. So we're gonna have to lock in. All right, what's up, Park? What's up, Joy? Hang on. Should have already had this done, but I hit live. I was so fired up to hit live that I wasn't even done with what I needed to be done with. Like, that's crazy. Like, sometimes you just get fired up, you know? Like, what are you supposed to do? Not be fired up? Praise and blessings. I like it, Marcus. What's up, Tanya? I'm going to try and get the chat up behind me because I like to see it up there. There we go. Oh, man. All right, let's roll. All right, so before we get going, what we're going to do is go through every single game on the slate. All right? And we're going to do it. Yeah, Smoke Bud's heavy. I'm feeling it too. We're going to do it using the tools at PropFinder. This is a game changer. It's by far, the best tool in the world to use to go through these. I mean, it's perfect. So we'll go through every one. If you want to know about a certain player on a team, just say that player's name in the chat while we're on that game. That'll help out big time. If you're watching live, that's awesome. But this is something you can watch not live as well. So all the not live people that had to work or do something instead, what's up, guys? We're not forgetting about you either. All right, so what we can do is go right into the Padres, Phillies. All right, we'll start there. Matt Waldron is pitching for the Padres. He was around last year. Haven't seen him this year. He's probably hurt, but I went through his minor league numbers. He still looks like the same guy. Last season, gave up 21 home runs, 11 to lefties, 10 to righties. So either way is fine. What is it? Oh, Jay, my bad. I couldn't see. There's all kinds of like dots and stuff over your name. I couldn't see what that said. Joy. Jay. Oh, yeah, it's Jay. What's up, Jay? My bad. All right, and then Zach Wheeler. He's going for the Phillies. He's given up 10 home runs, 5 to each side of the plate. No real advantage either way on that side. Either one could be looked at as somebody. Bryson Stott is the guy that I don't even know what J-Dub wants to see. What's up, Chloe? So there's Stott. There's his profile right there. He's seen Waldron. He's 4 of 6 against this guy. 667, 3 doubles. So he could smash. Looks like the 4-seamer and the slider is what he hits well. What's up, Mr. Blue? I like it. I like it, Regal. That's smart. Yeah, so the 4-seamer, sweeper, and cutter is what got smashed last year from Waldron. Also, the slider. So that's probably why Stott hits him well. Knuckleball, he gets a little bit. Okay. Stott's a strong maybe. Strong maybe. What's up, Ronald? Strong maybe for Stott. I think we just go through all the power guys. So Schwarber first. Schwarber has hit this guy over the fence once. 4-seamer, curveball, changeup. He just hits everything, dude. This guy, the 4-seamer, okay. I know, Justin, no excuses. Gamble like a champion. So Schwarber, I mean, at that number, that's very difficult to get to, but he's obviously in play. Nick Castellanos. I mean, I would go ahead and count the Phillies team as a team home run today. We got to see the numbers, but they are definitely a team home run. There looks like a bunch of them. It looks like it's going to be tough to figure out which one. Because Kepler, Turner, Kepler, 6 home runs off the 4-seam fastball. He's dead red. No, it won't do that, Ryan. Like, they don't give me a mouse wheel. You should be able to hover over the batter stats. It takes the whole screen down. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that thing. Trey Turner. The slider. Waldron's probably going to give up 2 himself tonight. I'm not sure which one. It's tough to pick a guy from that game. Like one. Okay. Yeah, no worries, Ryan. I've been trying to figure out. So anybody that has any insight, let me know. Because, man, I would love to be able to get to those pitches. Like what I'm talking about is right here. See how there's obviously something right there? I can't get there. Like it moves the whole screen. It doesn't. But if I do this, it will bring it up. So Wheeler, that sinker stinks. We got nothing on Gavin saying he hits that, though. Actually, there might be something hidden right here. Yeah, the sinker, not much, but whatever. He tries. I'm going to leave Wheeler alone. I think you got to take somebody from the Phillies. What's up, Harley? I think you have to take somebody from the Phillies. If we have to, I think there's 8 games. So in order to make the Millie, we're going to have somebody from this game. Looks like a Philly. I'm going to take the Phillies team home runs is definitely in play. Like 100% in play. Yeah, Schwarber, but the odds are way. We're doing 225. You're going to go broke betting guys plus 225 to a home run. That's crazy. I don't know what he is at FanDuel, but 225 for a home run is bananas. Hang on, I got to get into my FanDuel account. They're making me do the 2-factor thing. They didn't send the code, dude. He's 220 at FanDuel. Okay. Yeah, not great. All right. Looks like I'm not getting the FanDuel on my computer. What are we gonna do? Yeah, 225. Maybe. Somebody just sent me a text about this guy hitting a $20 to get 160,000 parlay yesterday. Bryson Stott, Castellanos, someone wanted to see. I'll check Pavin. Yeah, Waldron, he's never seen him, but actually he has seen him. My bad. 1 for 5, 12. He's only seen 12 pitches from him. All right, let's move on. I don't love any of these Phillies. I like them all collectively. Like if we're probably get a 1.5 number, I think they can hit 2 home runs out tonight. That doesn't seem that crazy. Like 1.5 feels like a really good price, like a really good number. Let's hope we get a good price. Cardinals, Pirates. Looks like it's Eric Fetty versus Andrew Haney. Fetty, 9 home runs, 87 innings pitched. That's not that bad. Oh, Andrew, the like button doesn't work? Guys, hit the like button. See if that works. Hit subscribe, too, if you're not subscribed. See if that works. I think it does. They said they got the issue fixed. I don't know. There's only one way to find out, if everybody hits the like button and subscribes. We need more people in this army we're building. We can't have enough of us. I think it's supposed to rain here, though. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna play this game. This might be a short stream, guys. Could have some delays. Looks like the Phillies one's gonna play. You know what I mean? Like they'll just play if they start late. The other one, I don't know. Yeah, we already hit Phillies Pirates. That's the first one. Phillies team home runs is what I'm gonna lock in. Yeah, so this one probably is getting rained out. Or there's gonna be a delay. I think if you're targeting anybody, it's Haney. It's giving up home runs to both sides of the plate. So if we get lefties, Nolan Gorman just proved yesterday that just because you're left-handed doesn't mean you can't hit a lefty out. I think he got a lefty yesterday. Who did he get? We'll find out. Guess he didn't. I thought he hit a home run off a lefty yesterday. He's been smoking a little bit, though. Yeah, he got Logan Allen, didn't he? Well, how come that's not on there? Maybe it's just not updated yet or something? Yeah. I think that was like one of his first at-bats. Probably was his first at-bat. So for that reason, I mean, I think Nolan Gorman makes a lot of sense. Brendan Donovan, maybe see what this guy's 1 for 3 off of Haney. Matthew, what's up, dude? That's not a bad idea. This site usually updates, though. See? Yeah, I hear you, Matthew. It usually does. Like it usually has, like it has it on here, but just not in the EV log. Maybe are we a little bit early, and maybe the EV logs aren't wherever he's pulling EV data from isn't updated yet. All right, so against we need a guy who hits a 4-seamer well. How about that? All right, from lefties. If you're a left-handed hitter, we want you hitting a 4-seamer well. Gorman really done. He hits that sinker. I mean, that sinker gets smoked from Haney too. Yeah, but that's the point though, like because he's priced at 430 though, Ronald. You know what I mean? Like plus 430 is literally, yeah, this guy's gonna hit a bomb or he's gonna strike out. You know what I mean? Like betting home runs is you gotta like your brain has to operate differently. Like there's no consistency. Yeah, we'll check Alec Burleson. I think we just found our guy, dude. Look what he's doing against like 4-seamers from lefties. And then the slider as well, which gets hit. Doesn't do great against the sinker, but I mean, he's 273 average, which doesn't really help us out for this. But 429 ISO, 1 home run. This guy, 361 ISO. Also on the slider, we could get one there. I think we might have to try Burleson. I think it's Burleson's turn against these lefties. Yeah, I mean, he hit one 99 miles an hour. I mean, look at these numbers, though. 406, 387, 324, 363. It's Burleson, guys. It's literally Alec Burleson. It was him the whole time. Nobody even knew it. That's wild. So we'll go Burleson. I wonder how I'm going to get this in. Maybe I'll just do it on my phone. Oh, now I'm getting the whatchamacallit. Trying, it's catching up. Sometimes it just takes a minute, you know? Got to give it time. Let it breathe a little bit. I mean, Burleson smokes that pitch. The one we need him to smoke. 339. All right, I'm in. I'm gonna start building the Millie in the background. That's why I'm trying to do that. There's a 30% profit boost on all parlays today. The promos are not great. Oh, I got soccer. A 3-leg tennis wager? Can you even do that? And then they got a Wimbledon 50% live SGP. What is going on? Yeah, I think that might get rained out, but you got to put them. I mean, maybe they start late. Who knows? It's tough with rain. Burleson, bang. He's in. I don't want to go after any of these Pirates. Cruz is obvious. I mean, maybe we do take him. He's seen this dude 6 times. I mean, he hit 2. Did he get 2 yesterday? Jesus. I saw 1. Yeah, no, see, like what you got to check is the I like to arb them. I mean, you're not going to do that with parlays, but 30% profit boost on any soccer bet or whatever. I'll just arb it and make like $5-10. It's free milli. I haven't paid for 1 milli all season. They're free. Yeah, so I mean, he's smoked this dude before. The cutter that this guy's a real problem throwing, it looks like. Fetty. Well, to lefties. Cruz hits the cutter. I mean, he just has ridiculous power. I mean, look at that, dude. 112 miles an hour. Who hits the ball 112 miles an hour? That's like superhero shit. Like, how do you even do that? If that launch angle was a little bit higher, that ball wouldn't have landed. I mean, I guess we got to say Cruz. I mean, I couldn't imagine taking anyone else on the team to hit a home run. I know they do, but you know what I'm saying? Like, how? Like they just don't. But all right, so it looks like Burleson and Cruz from that game. Again, that sucks because we all know that game is likely to get rained down. I don't want to say highly likely, but it's likely. How about that? Let's go on to the next one. We're gonna go Yankees, Blue Jays. Carlos Rodon, Max Scherzer. Rodon, 13 home runs so far this season. He's allowed 10 to righties, 3 to lefties. Here's where it gets tricky, though. 1.19 per 9 to lefties, 1.14 to righties. He hasn't seen a lot of lefties. So when you look at those raw numbers, you kind of got to think about it. You know what I'm saying? For a second. Max Scherzer, he's given up 2 home runs in 8 innings pitched this season. 1 to a lefty, 1 to a righty. We have nothing from that data that tells us anything. I mean, Paul got me the other day. So people are liking the Yankees. That looks like a good team home run bet because we can start naming names and we'll end up naming all the Yankees. The team home runs are best bet whenever you can start naming names and you're like, wow, man, there's like 7 guys. Well, guess what? Team home runs. So when the lineups come out at FanDuel, FanDuel will post team home runs. It's under the hits and runs tab. That's where it's at. So it looks like Rodon, we're looking for a righty or lefty. Does not matter if they have lefties that they allow to hit against another lefty like Barger. Barger did get one yesterday. Dude, we took We took him like 2 or 3 days in a row, nothing. Bam, he shows up, just hits a bomb yesterday. I guess not. I don't rule him out against the lefty. I like going lefty versus lefty if you find a good one because you get a really good price. Because they're priced like they can't hit a home run. It's like, dude, they most definitely can. There are some lefties that just rake other lefties. Try Springer first. He's got 2 bombs off this guy. 22 at bats, seen 94 pitches, 2 a minute up the seats. Fastball. We want a guy that rakes fastballs from lefties. That's what we want. I don't think we have that in Springer, but the price is right on him. So there is that. Ernie Clement. No, I'm not doing that. Although, look at that ISO. I mean, this guy's got some power, but he's not going with a fence. I don't mind Springer, but I don't know. Vlad's got a home run. Dude is 8 for. So, all right. So, Vlad is definitely in the hits, runs, RBI mix. It's probably going to be 2.5. Probably have to pay for it, but whatever. He's also in the home run mix. I mean, he demolishes this guy. I think you got to play Vlad, man. I don't want to either. Tyler, dude, I was just thinking the same thing, man. Last day of being a poor. We had a great run. Great run. Everybody knows it. A lot of people saw it happen live, but it's all behind us now because we got PropFinder. If you want to use this app on your own, and you don't like the way I'm using it, or you just want to use it, later on, there's a link in the description. Promo code Slop. It is cheap, dirt cheap. It's crazy. It's even cheaper with promo code Slop. You're gonna be shocked. You're like, wait a minute, this dude's charging $15 a month. Like that's crazy. So far, we're looking at Burleson, Cruz, and Vlad. Harley, yeah, exactly. Dude, a lot of people's bosses, they don't know when it's gonna be your last day. I like that. I like keeping them guessing. Like, is dude coming back today? Like, they know it's baseball season, and all it takes is 8 guys. So, and they know that 8 guys hit a home run. It's a matter if we got the right 8. I think we got 3 right now. What happens if it doesn't rain in that Pirates game? Then what? Our guys are going to be hitting bombs before anyone even knows it. Yeah, dude, if you want to go through each of these guys, but the idea that we're going to pick out a Yankee, or maybe Grisham, I would say team. Which guy? Like who? All these dudes smash. I mean, I think there's going to be multiple home runs in this game. Judge has got this guy before from the Yankees. Judge's power numbers are so dumb. 493 ISO on fastballs. I mean, I think that's why he's plus 165. There's nobody nobody in their right mind could have him in there at 165. That's crazy. Wells, dude, Yankees team. All right, let's not get cute and start picking out one guy out of 9 that are all going deep. Yeah, see, I got guys doing that. You know what you do in a situation like that? Just bet them every day. Let's go Reds, Red Sox. Chase Burns versus Garrett Crochet. Burns has given up 1 home run in 5 innings. That home run was to a lefty. Not sure who that was. We can look at Jazz, but like I said, I mean, he does hit the 4-seamer very well. And he's got the sinker pretty much on lock. Although Scherzer really doesn't throw the sinker. You wanna excuse me, slide him in on sinker pitchers. Let's go. Red Sox, Red. So Burns gave up 1 home run. Who did he give it up to? Anybody know? It was a Yankee last game because that was obviously his only game ever. Crochet, 7, or he's given up 9 home runs, 7 to righties, 2 to lefties. Damn. I don't love going against Crochet. He can give it up. Oh, it might have been Jazz? Okay. I like to do that to know, like, who hit it, so you kind of, like, profile them a little bit. Try to figure it out. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going with Ellie. Ellie's wild. We know he's gonna be in the winning Millie, though, so that kinda scares me a little bit, but I don't know how you pick anybody off this team. I mean, somebody has to Jesus Christ. It's going against Crochet. That sucks. I mean, I guess Tyler or Spencer Steer. Spencer Steer seems like he's the kind of guy that he don't care. He hit 3 and did he hit 3 the other night? Yeah, I remember that now. I think I had Ellie. Oh, it was Rice. That makes sense. Tyler, is that button still broken? That's crazy. I don't know if this is going to be necessarily a pitcher's duel. We're going to get some strikeouts in this one, but here's the thing. Yeah, I don't know. FanDuel is going to pay you, dude. You know, I was just playing into that rumor. That wasn't what was changed in the terms of service. Like that group shit's been in the terms of service forever. They're not talking about us. They're talking about like syndicates. Groups actively trying to manipulate stuff. We're just putting in dinger bets. So they're definitely paying, trust me. You know what I mean? Yeah, Max, we're gonna get rich, dude, probably. But yeah, so the idea that FanDuel wouldn't pay that is, to me, that's crazy. That's of course they're gonna pay it. Like that terms of service stuff was literally about groups, like real groups. Like we are not considered a real group. We're considered probably a bunch of idiots. You know what I mean? Which I'm fine with. Idiots hit giant parlays all the time. So if I'm an idiot, then let me hit one of those. I'll be an idiot. Like, who cares? You know? Like, as long as I got $1 million, you can call me whatever you want. Like, it's easier to get called names when you're a millionaire. All right, so let's go lefty. I mean, I don't know too much about his minor league home runs. I was looking at his strikeouts. Shit. Maybe Duran. Who profiles like right? So it was the slider that got smoked. Duran hits it. So we got anybody that hits? I mean, we are going on literally no real data here. Yeah, no, Chef, exactly. Like, okay. T Chef. Is that Chef T? Weiler Abreu low key hits the slider well. We're going against no data here, though. I mean, the guy's throwing 13 slider. What's up, Chef T? We're going, you know what I'm saying, against literally no data, but whatever. Sometimes if you throw in a guy like Weiler Abreu, they know you're not playing around. Like, they know. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy don't fuck around. What does Roman Anthony do? I feel like, does he? Ooh, Roman kind of hits the slider a little bit. We just need 8 guys. Roman's barreling stuff, dude. Look at this, 100 miles an hour all the time. No home runs, but 364, 389, 349. I'm putting Roman Anthony in. I'm putting him in based on vibes, really, because like the data kind of says it, but then when you look at 13 sliders and this guy's seen 38, pretty sure that means nothing because it's just not enough, too small of a sample size. But it is green. Can't forget that. It's definitely green. They're never going to see that coming, dude. 100%, Tyler. Never going to see it coming. Yeah, the no home run doesn't seem like a bad move in that one. I think Chase gets caught slipping. He's a young guy. Good pitcher. Very good pitcher. But those young guys, man, they tend to, try and burn it by, like professional hitters. And that's how you get, smacked. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, Duran, like all these guys hit the 4-seamer. I don't mind Duran, but I'd kind of want a longer price if I'm taking a home run out of this game. Yeah, Chase's 4-seamer got rocked a little bit last time. I just think it's Roman Anthony. It's got to be him, dude. Has to be. He's been hitting balls hard. You get no credit for those. I think Abreu, yeah, I mean, I think Burns gives up a home run. So I think that's going to ruin the no home run bets in that game. Just knowing that Burns is giving one up. I don't even think it has to be a lefty either. I think that could easily be a righty. Easily. Like, why not, dude? Like, why not? But those young guys that want to sit everybody down, they'll give up a home run or two. All right. A's, Rays. We got Jacob Lopez going against Drew Rasmussen. Not a home run hitter. Okay. Well, then, Frank, take the under, dude, and get rich, bro. Well, also, too, Frank, in my defense, plus 680 is the definition of a long shot. That's a long shot. That's what his price is. So there is that. But yeah, I'm not taking Roman at plus 500 even. I probably wouldn't take Roman. Like, you got to give me at least 680, something like that. So far on this list, Alec Burleson, O'Neal Cruz, Vlad Guerrero, Roman Anthony. But yeah, just so we're clear, all home runs are long shots. Every single home run that you'll ever see is a long shot because it's hitting a home run. You got to think about these guys are going to play 162 games, probably go up to bat 500 times. Out of those 500 times, they're going to hit like 40 is a lot. So do the math. You know what I'm saying? We should be getting better odds than what we're getting. So that's why I always say, even if a guy hits 60 and he's plus 140, like, I'm not taking that. I know he hit 60 home runs in the season, but that doesn't math, dude. Like, not even close. So now I'm looking for, all right, so do guys hit? I mean, we'll go back. I'll show you Roman. Here's something that gets it. The pitch mix that he's going to see tonight. He's hit a ball on the 28th, 107 miles an hour. 101 on the 27th. 103, 112. This ball went 389. And we're saying he's not a home run hitter. You know what I'm saying? Like, he hit a ball 389 feet, 349. He hit a ball 112 miles an hour. Again, it's a matter of getting launch angle right, but that kid gets his launch angle right. I don't know how this ball didn't go over the fence. He hit a 24-degree launch angle. He hit it 103 miles an hour. It's probably one of those cement balls. But yeah, I mean, if you're giving me a guy like that profiles like that, literally every at bat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row where he hit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Yeah, dude, see, launch angles is what broke my brain. Like, completely broke my brain. Because now I'm always looking for them. All right, let's move on. We got to get going. We got the show at 10. It's going to be awesome. Looks like righties against Lopez. I mean, I don't know. I just think at 680, I think that's worth a shot. Weiler Abreu is not a bad play. And Jaron Durden, that's the funny part about home runs. None of them are bad plays unless they're, again, plus 100, like Chef T saying. Do you know what I mean? Like, but none of them are bad plays. Like, dude, it's a home run. It's a lightning strike. At when? All right, I'll look at him. Where is he? Oh, from the Cardinals? We're already past that game. We gotta keep the line moving. A's and Rays. I like home runs in this park. Obviously, Junior's the first guy you want to look for. Cutter, the four-seam. Okay, so, check out Yandy. I'm not sold on Junior against this guy. Yandy just smashes those changeups, huh? Don't love it. Definitely doesn't mean he can't hit a home run, but Brandon Lau probably won't be in the lineup. I gotta be honest with you guys. I got a big thumbs down. Big thumbs down. Danny Jansen might be the one. I mean, they play at a Little League park, so there is that. But Danny Jansen is quite possibly the home run guy tonight from the Rays. I'm not putting him in the Millie just because I feel like that's kind of wild. I mean, he's plus 540. Yeah, Morel, but the price on Morel pisses me off. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, why is he plus 470? All right, let's look at the A's. Man, Drew, I don't like it. Yeah, I think Danny Jansen for the money, plus 540. I don't see how that's a bad move. Got to think outside the box here, guys. We're trying to bet home runs here. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the best way I can explain it. Plus 540, what that means, what that actually means, it actually is 560 now. What that actually means is like we'll do 3-leg parlays on like NBA games, WNBA, and they only get to be like plus 200. 580 is not even remotely close. It's way more than that. You know what I'm saying? Like these are very big long shots, and we're trying to parlay them. But the thing is, dude, they're home runs, so they are lightning strikes. So if you get guys that are, hit certain pitches very well, and they're hitting the ball very hard at the moment, put them in. You know what I mean? Solder bomb. Do we do it? That's it. Yeah, I mean, he's hitting the ball hard. I think Yankees Blue Jays is a team home run bet. Or I'm sorry, total. So you would do both teams. I think we're gonna see 3 home runs out of that game. So if it comes out 2.5 minus 120, I'd lay that. All right, let's move. We gotta move. We gotta stick and move. Keep moving. Solder bomb. I don't like going against Rasmussen, but yeah, I mean, he lines up with the 4-seamer. I think Nick Kurtz might be somebody you just always play every day. He lines up 4-4. I mean, I think you just gotta take him. I don't know how you don't take Kurtz. What's his number? Do we know? 420, 430. Jansen's the first guy out. I'm kind of mad at Soderbaum for like the season that he has put together because it was so good early, and then now it's nothing. I think it's Kurtz or Soderbaum. Let's check Butler. I think it's a lefty. Butler could sneak one out. So there is that. Let's go Orioles Rangers at 19 minutes. I think we can get it done. Trevor Rogers has yet to give up a home run this season. He gave up 14 last year, so he was a righty. If we're going to get one, it's probably going to be a righty. Whoa. We got Seager in this game, though. We got check Seager. And then Patrick Corbin, 12 home runs, 8 to righties, 4 to lefties. He can be had by anybody in Baltimore's lineup. Mullins, they're trying to trade him. Might get mad about it. We want our guys mad, like angry. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nice, dude. Tyler, this is the app. If I use it, then it's good. You know what I mean? Because like a lot of these guys will push things, like these content guys, and it's just like you don't even use it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's dumb. I hate that. Like I'll only put something I use. This is the best app out there. I love Gary, but I just like Gary because I like Gary. But he is a lefty killer. I don't think we can go Gunner though, can we? 450. I like the odds, but he hasn't shown anything. No, I can't do it. I can't go with Gunner against Corbin even. I can see maybe Gary. Gary's hit this guy over the fence. Gary knows how to hit left-handers over the fence. That's what he does. He's done that his whole life, probably since Little League. He knows what he's doing. He's got it all figured out. Josh Young, maybe. I'm leaving Trevor alone. I'm probably going to have to leave this game alone. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to. There's only 2 more games. We might have to go back through. I don't think we got enough guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. What if that's the winning Millie right there we're looking at? We do need a Jackson, but I just checked that Jackson, and I don't know, man. He has hit this guy over the fence. The 4-seamer. Did that give this guy a problem last time? No. The sinker. Does he throw? Yeah, I mean, I guess he does throw the sinker. Jackson kind of hits the sinker like a king, like a young king. I don't know, man. I don't know that we can trust him. We got to run him back. All right, if we don't find someone in these last 2 games, we need 2 more guys. Then we'll throw Jackson there. We got our who the hell is that guy with Jansen. I feel like, I mean, like we know who he is, but the casuals out there, they don't know who he is. They have no idea who that guy is. So, well, I don't love any Arizona options because of this guy right here, Logan Webb. I hate going against him. He could give up home runs, but he's given up 6 and 107 innings pitched. Last season, he gave up 11 and 204, so he just doesn't give up home runs. But we're looking anyways. I mean, maybe, maybe Uncle Gino. 560 for Uncle Gino, though. They know. Kettle Marte, 600. I mean, he is legitimately on fire. He has hit Logan Wynn over the fence before. The sinker to these lefties is a problem. He also hits the sinker. I wish it was a 4-seamer, a changeup, or a sweeper. That was a problem, but he can hit them all. He will hit them all. I mean, Jesus. At that price, what is he on FanDuel? Damn it, dude. I don't want to go against Logan Webb, but sometimes you see a guy that you just believe in. And that guy today is Ketel Marte. He's 540. 540 for Ketel Marte is. I'm not messing with any of these guys, dude. Pavin Smith, somebody wanted to see. I don't mind Pavin. It's the sinker. 540 is bananas for Marte. So we can look there. Ryan Nelson going for the Diamondbacks. Another guy who doesn't give up a lot of home runs. 6 out of 6 innings pitched. That's not that bad. Righties is probably who it's going to be. 4 or 2. I don't mind Suarez, but damn. I mean, you're getting 560 for him too. So I like Marte. I like him. I feel like he kind of has like God on his side or like a ghost from what that kid said about his mom. I think he's a little bit fired up. Maybe he's got somebody up there helping him out, which is always always a plus. I mean, he's hit a home run in 2 straight games. Why can't he hit another one tonight? He's gotten Logan Webb before. He hits the sinker. You know what I mean? Yeah, I forgot about that. He did get hit on the hand. Uncle Gino did. Elliot Ramos, maybe. I don't know, man. For one, this park. Well, no, they're in Arizona. Sorry. Ramos has hit this guy over the fence before. Oh, wait, is Marte a night guy and a Monday guy too? home games, 631 slugging percentage. Night game, he's got 11 of the 17 home runs. But won't let me get down there, guys. I can't get down there to see it. You know what I'm saying? Mondays, he's got 1 home run, 407 slugging. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know how much that means. He does seem like a Friday guy, likes to get going. Nonchalant, we already checked those. Springer was a strong maybe. Maybe the strongest. Willie Adame's 5'6". That's crazy. I can't really get behind that. Maybe. I mean, he is hitting the ball hard. Padres, Phillies. That was the first game. I have the Phillies team home runs. Feels like that's the move. All right, so finally, Royals, Mariners. We need one more guy, and I think we have a really solid Millie. Michael Wacha versus George Kirby. Michael Wacha's given up 9 home runs this season. 6 have been to righties, 3 have been to lefties. So that's not horrible. Kirby, on the other hand, 7 home runs in 36 innings pitched. 6 of them have been to lefties. We are looking for a lefty in the Kansas City Royals lineup. Did we do the Angels? They're not on here. What kind of shit is that? I'm going to refresh it. Why wouldn't they be on there, I wonder? Oh, I know why. They don't have a game tonight. Yeah. Like if they had a game, they would be on there. Man, who did that, man? You got me fired up. I was like, sweet, dude, the Angels. That's good. And then they're like, yeah, we don't have one. Yeah, it might be Vinny. We're going to find out right now. Man. Someone in the chat was like, the Angels game is going to go crazy. I was like, sweet, because we need another guy, and it's probably going to be at the bottom of the list. You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, dude, can't wait till we get to this Angels game. You guys got me, man. You got me. I was like, fuck yeah. The Angels. All right. 4-seam fastball. Yankees, Blue Jay. Nah, hey, KG, man, I get like that too. Sometimes you get fired up, man. You start saying stuff that's not even true. You don't just because you're fired up, man. That's fine. It's early, man. It's good to be this fired up early in the day like this on a Monday. You kidding me? I'm thinking Yankees team home runs. It's gonna come out at some stupid number though. Like if it comes out at 2.5, we obviously can't take it. But I think if we get 2.5 at like minus 20, minus 120 for like the both teams, I think that's a fine bet. Like that seems like very fun. It's early in the night, so we can kind of maybe figure out some way to get it back on the later games if it goes south. But I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't do that. I've done way dumber things than that. I don't love Vinny, guys. I wish I did. I mean, he does smack the slider a little bit, but I don't know how many he's going to see. The 4-seamer he rips, and it doesn't seem like Kirby's having a problem with that. It seems like Kirby's other pitches or what's going on. Do we got another lefty in this lineup? Yeah, what about Jack? Jack will probably hit one out. Oh, they put him on the bottom. They don't want us to see him. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, man. Jack's struggling. I want Jack to be good. I want on the record. I want Jack to be good. But damn. That ain't good. What about Drew Waters? He smash? Dude, what if it is? What if it is JP? That could be him, dude. We don't know that. I think we're gonna try that side. I mean, I don't want to just say don't look at righties for KC, but I don't think we really should. I mean, Bobby Witt obviously is always in play. We tie this thing together with Cal. I mean, it's plus 230 though. That is so dumb. Like, who does that? Who does 230? Like, it's smart. Julio's gotten this guy before. He's a kind of like come and get you when like they don't think he's gonna get him. Doesn't have a great ISO against that sinker, which we need against Waka. Waka. Mother. Randy. I can't trust Randy. I want to. Because I was at one time, I was a Randy guy. But I don't think it's tough to trust that dude. Dude, this guy, Dominic's coming in hot. I just don't think Waka's the guy. You know what I mean? That we can like really, because dude, you got to keep in mind this guy's gonna be the guy closing the millie. What happens if we get 7 dudes to hit, and then it gets down to Dominic? Is Dominic ready for that? Like, I don't know, man. I don't have the answer for that, but I'm pretty sure he's not. I don't want to do it to him. Polanco, no, it's not Polanco. I mean, it's probably Cal, but we can't. I mean, out of principle, we can't take Cal plus 230. That's the kind of one that you don't tell your friends about. You put them in. You know what I'm saying? You put them on a separate slip and don't tell anybody that you bet them. Yeah, I don't see it. Let me see. I don't see it. Couldn't. Shit, dude. We got to go back in there, man. We got to grab one. We got to grab one more guy. I think it's probably a Jackson. I mean, you need a guy. Patrick gives it up to the lefties. 1.71 per 9 is kind of ridiculous. Like, that's not good. I think we got Vladdy, though, didn't we? We picked him up early. Yeah, we got Burleson, Cruz, Vladdy, Roman Anthony, Danny Jansen. Who the hell is that guy? Nick Kurtz, another young guy in there. Then Kettle Marte. If we just get one more guy, I feel like the books are going to be giving us $1 million at the end of the day. I'm thinking we might need a Jackson. I don't think it's Jackson Merrill. I don't want to put that kind of pressure on. I'm just kind of slumping a little bit. Jackson Holiday has hit a double and a home run off this guy. I don't know if he was just hot at the time, but he's kind of hot right now. A little bit hot on the streets. Not too hot, but not like illegal hot, but like kind of near it. Just hit a ball. I mean, it was just the other day, dude. He tried to hit him with the sinker, and he just slapped him over the fence. I think Holiday gets him again, dude. What did Corbin just learn how to throw a sinker? Was he not going to throw one? Cool. Throw him a 4-seamer. Put that somewhere. The slider, I mean, kind of 1.18 is not no power. It's just not a lot of power. I think the kid might be ready. That would leave us getting closed out with Kettle Marte. You know what I mean? Got Kettle closing shit out. I feel better about that. I'm putting him in, dude. We gotta get a Jackson back in this thing. I didn't mind Kepler. I just feel like that's a game where it's gonna be the other guy. There's too many guys where it's like this isn't fun. They're playing games with us. Like, there's just too many guys. Against Waldron, I mean, it could be any of these guys. I think JT Money is in there. I think Bryson Stott's in the mix. It could be any of those dudes. No, Marvell, I'm telling you, I think we could slip a Jackson in there, and I think that makes us close it out with Harper's coming back tonight too? It almost feels too easy. I don't like going against Zach Wheeler. No, I just think it's going to be one of those games, though, this Phillies one where it's like the other guy that you took, and you're like, yeah, I had him too. It's just I can't have all the Phillies, but all these dudes. Kepler, so Kepler loves that four-seamer. So if you want Kepler, I think you want him on a night where the other guy's four-seamer gets ragdolled. And this guy's kind of does, but he doesn't throw it that much. He throws that bullshit knuckleball. So who hits the knuckle? I don't know. I don't know, man. I think one or two of these Phillies are going to hit a bomb. Harley, you just want to go with 7? I mean, we can see. Let me see what the odds are here. I ain't gonna lie, it's $3.56 with no Jackson. That would leave us with Burleson, Cruz, Jansen, Kurtz, Guerrero, Roman Anthony out of nowhere. We don't even know why we took him, and Ketel Marte. I think that's it, dude. I think that has to be it. Yeah. Harley, congrats, dude. You just made us all $1 million. That is awesome. You did it. Yeah, we're not putting Jackson in there. If we put Jackson in there, it would be like less than $1 to win $1 million. So there is that. So if you want to go that route, you can. I want a Jackson. I don't know that we need one. Not tonight. Yeah. I already like not being poor. We had a good run, though. I mean, it's not like we were good pours, but that's 361 now. I'm putting it in. All right, guys, that's going to do it. If you like this, do me a favor. Do yourself a favor, really. Go to the comments, the description. There's a promo code SLOP. There's a link for PropFinder. Combine those two. Get yourself together. Get your brain right, because PropFinder, this app that we just used, makes this game we play so much easier. It's so much easier using this app. You just saw what we did. We just made $1 million probably. So I don't know, man. I can't wait to do that, and we're gonna hit one with this PropFinder. I think 3 of these guys are home run. So there's that too. So, yep, good pours. Yeah, no, that should go on a T-shirt. But hey, thanks for watching, guys. I will see all of you tomorrow. Don't do anything stupid, all right? Have a great night.